Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my January favorites. I haven't done any favorites in several months, and I was actually going to do my 2020 favorites and I never got around to it. It was so hard for me to pick favorites from 2020. To tell you the truth, probably most of them would have been skincare. I feel like I didn't wear makeup as much as I normally do in 2020. And it was kind of like minimal makeup when I did wear it. So it's just kind of hard for me to really pick a lot of products that really wowed me last year. Not that I don't have good products, because I do. But I don't know, I just really couldn't get into it. But this year, 2021, I started with a different attitude where I do try to put on some makeup every day. I went back to my skincare routine because my AM skincare routine was pretty much shot, where I was just, like washing my face in the morning and putting one, moisturizer all over my face and something under my eyes, and that was it, instead of going through all the steps that I normally do. And I could tell the difference in my skin. And since I went back to doing the routine that I was doing before, I can tell the difference now, how my skin is doing much better than it was. I did have like some, I don't know, it was like a couple of little bumps on my face, and those are gone now. Exfoliating it and going through the whole, 9 yards, and I can really tell the difference in how my skin is doing. So I really don't have any skincare today. I have a couple of non-beauty products, and I'm going to go through those first. And these are some things that I ordered from Amazon. And I don't know about you, but I think that most of us, especially now in the winter, that we're wearing like long sleeve t-shirts to go to bed, or pajamas or whatever. And there's nothing worse than when you wash your face and you have the water dripping up your arm and your sleeves get wet. So I found these, a pack of 6 of these little things. I have one pair that I'm currently using, so it's in the bathroom. But what you do, and I can link these below, these were like $10 for the 6 pairs. You actually wear these when you go wash your face, and the water doesn't run up your arms, so you don't get your sleeves wet. I love this. I mean, I really do. Before I got these, I was using scrunchies, like thick scrunchies, but most of my scrunchies were not that thick, and then if you just, they're not big enough for you to put them around your wrist twice. They were not perfect, but in a pinch they will work. But these are really nice. So I think they call them sweatbands also, but I will link these below. These are very nice. They're thick enough that they keep the water from rolling up your arms, and they're very inexpensive. Like I said, I think it was like $9 or something like that. I know it was less than $10. All right, the other non-makeup item that I have been loving is and I've been using these for a while, I just haven't mentioned them. They're from Daily Concepts. I love the Daily Concept products. I discovered them through Fab Fit Fun. They also carry them sometimes on the Boxycharm pop-up sale, and they always have some type of Daily Concepts on the Fab Fit Fun add-ons. But I just discovered that they carry them at Walmart, because I actually received this in my Walmart bag. The box that they send you every season. In my last box, the winter one, I got one of these. And this is the Exfoliating Dual Texture Scrubber. I'll have one in the bathroom that I'm using right now, but I'm going to open this one so I can show you what they look like. And these are really nice. It has 2 sizes. This one is like more of a, I would say, rough scrubber, but it's not rough where you feel like you're using sandpaper on your skin. And then this side is really, really, really smooth. So when you use it like that. If you use the other side, you just flip the little wristlet thing to the other side. I never use it on the soft side. I use it on the scrubby side. And what I do is, with any kind of body scrub, I just use it. I like to use it like on my arms. How sometimes you get those little like the little, they're not pimples, but the little bumps on your arms. And I like to use it on my legs and on my feet and things like that. So if you guys hear hammering, it's my husband outside. So I told him I was doing a video. He goes, no hammering, but I just heard hammering. And the nice thing about Daily Concept is that it has a writing on the label, and whenever the writing disappears, it tells you that it's time for you to switch it, that this one is done and you need to get a new one. I also have one of those bathroom loofahs, and it's the same way. It has the writing on the handle, the ribbon kind of thing that, you know, you hang on the wall. And whenever the writing disappears, you know that it's time to get rid of that one and replace it with a new one. So I really love these. They have different ones. I have one that is like a back scrubber, which is long, and it's, you know, to scrub your back. They have a lot of really nice body products, and I like them. I really do. I will always have these on hand as long as I can find them. The third thing is, this is a Vital Proteins Beauty Collagen, and this is a sample. I actually received 2 samples in my Walmart box also, and I guess this is available at Walmart. And it has 12 grams of collagen per serving, which helps the skin, hair, nails, and joint support. 120 grams hyaluronic acid. Okay, the flavor is lavender lemon. I haven't tried any other ones. The other one was also lavender lemon. This is so disgusting. This is like trying to drink a flower juice. All you can taste is the lavender. It's not sweet. It's like your water has no flavor but the lavender. I cannot drink it. So I really do not recommend this. I'm currently using a collagen that was recommended by another creator. Monika, the name of her channel is, I think it's like Beauty and Lifestyle or something like that. I can link it below. And that one is amazing. I add that to my hot coffee in the morning. It has no flavor whatsoever. I don't even know it's in my coffee. This is disgusting. No, this is not for me. So I don't know if you guys if you get your Walmart bag, let me know if you received this. What do you think about it? Pass. All right, so now let me start with the ones that I did not like. And a lot of these products, some are new, and I'll let you know if it's new, but a lot of them are rediscovered products. And you guys know from previous videos that I have been going through my collection and decluttering and getting rid of quite a bit of stuff. So I have been rediscovering some good things and not so good things. One of the things that I found in my collection is from Burt's Bees, and this is a Tinted Lip Oil, and it has like a little brush, and then it's the kind of thing that you twist it up. I realize I really don't like this too much. I find this to be a little goopy on my lips. I like lip oils, but I don't like them to feel heavy. Now, you know, it's just a matter of preference, but this one feels a little too sticky and too heavy for my lips, so I really don't like the Burt's Bees. Now, there's other Burt's Bees products that I really do enjoy, but this, I don't really like it. Okay, last month, I think it was, I purchased this from Ulta. This is the Under Eye Brightener, and it's a corrector. Okay, I don't like it. It is very dry. It has very little coverage, but it's very dry, so it really drags on your skin and it pulls it. I don't like products like that, and it's very hard to spread. I mean, it's like you put it on your skin and you really have to try really, really hard to get it to go anywhere. And I just don't like that. I don't like any product that I have to, not only is it hard to apply, but then you actually have to really drag under your eyes, which is a very sensitive area, to make it work. So this is a no, and it's something that I do not recommend. I was kind of hoping that it would work because it was affordable, Ulta brand, and Ulta brands are hit or miss for me, but and so convenient because it's kind of nice to just have it in a little stick, but no, it didn't work for me. So okay, now products that there's only, I think there's 2 new ones. Three. There's three new ones. Okay. The first one is this Bareminerals Foundation. And this is the original liquid mineral foundation. And this, they also make it in a powder, which is a very nice powder foundation, but now they made it into a liquid foundation. I really enjoy this. This is like a medium coverage foundation, and it gives you a very, very pretty finish. The shade that I picked, it's a little dark for me, but once I blend everything in, it looks fine. It doesn't look like too bad compared to my neck or anything like that. But normally I pick something a little lighter, but this, once you put it on, it kind of feels like it's already set with a powder. It kind of feels like a little powdery, and this lasts all day. It doesn't crease. It doesn't move around. This looks on me, when I put it on in the morning, it looks just as good when I go to take it off at night than when I applied it. I really do like it. It has no scent whatsoever. It has SPF 20, and it's like one of those air pumps, which I really do like. And I like the packaging. It's very nice. And I got it in neutral, medium, 15, but I think it's because it would either have to be a light. I'm really on like a light, medium, neutral, and it would have to be either a light or a medium. So the light looked super pale, so I decided to go with the medium, which is a little darker than my skin, but I mean, I can make it work. It's not super bad. And except for, you know, well, the last year I've been indoors, so it's not like I really get a tan. But yeah, I like it. I think it's really good. I've worn it several times, and I really do enjoy it. This is one that I definitely like. Okay, I also rediscovered my Fenty Beauty loose powder in lavender. I've had the one that is in butter, and this one I totally forgot I had it. And when I was going through my drawers, I rediscovered it, and I do love this powder. It just brightens, to me, it brightens your face a little more than the one that is butter. So it works great with this, because the one that has butter is called butter. It's more like a beige color, which is supposed to be translucent, but a lot of them still leave like a little bit of color on your face. So these two work really well together. Since this is like a lavender, it doesn't add any color to it. My Laura Mercier finishing powder. I love this powder. I always have, and I didn't even know where it was, and I found it in a drawer. So it's back out because I use it all the time. I really do enjoy this. Another thing that I rediscovered that I really love, I thought my husband was coming in, is my clearance. And this was a limited edition. Where do you open? Limited edition bronzer. And as you can see, it has like 3 different shades. So usually I just mix all 3 together. And that's what I use when I want to use a little bit of bronzer. But this is really nice. I rediscovered my Natasha Denona. I have this on my face today, and I have this blush on, and then I also have this this one right here as my highlighter. And the blush looks very intense. The blush is cream, but once you when you first put it on, it looks very intense, but once you sheer it out, look, it's just like a pretty pink, and it really does sheer out nice. And then this is the highlighter that I'm wearing, which is very pretty. I don't know if you can see it, right by my knuckles. And it doesn't accentuate any of the texture on my face, which is amazing. I really love this. This is new. I got this last month, and this is the e.l.f. This is the 4 highlighters. It's an illuminating palette, and it doesn't, I think they have one that is darker, but I got the light one. And this one's another highlighter that does not accentuate any kind of texture on your face. They're very subtle, which is what I like. I mean, if I put it on my hand now, you're not even going to see it. but it looks really super pretty on your skin. And they just look nice. They just apply really, really softly, and they just looks like a very natural glow. The one palette that I created, I'll look on another video, and I can link that below. It's this one from Wet n Wild. I've been using this a lot. This is such a pretty palette, and I have this shade today on my outer V, and then I do have a cream shadow on my lid, which should be here. Here it is. It's a Sydney Grace, and it's in the color Warm Weather. That's a funny name. Her cream shadows are amazing. Look how pretty that is. And once they dry, they do not go anywhere. So that's what I have on my lid. And let's see, for liquid lipsticks, I've been using a lot of my Maybelline Color Ink if I'm going to be going out wearing a mask, or the Huda Beauty also. That one works very nice. And the Too Faced. These are the three brands really of liquid lipsticks that I've been wearing if I'm going out wearing a mask. So the lipstick that I am wearing is a new find from Sephora, Zodiac line at Sephora, and I got my lipstick, which is Libra, and I think it's beautiful. It's the one that I have on. It says on the package that is balanced, charming, lavish, and the color is described like a brown rosy brown with gold and bronze specks, which is right up my alley as far as the color lipsticks that I love to wear. And this is the shade right here. It is so pretty. Their lipsticks are $9, and they're so creamy and so pigmented, and this is like one swipe. I didn't have to go over my lips, you know, over and over again. And if they feel so comfortable, and they are long wearing for being a bullet lipstick. I really do enjoy their formula for bullet lipsticks, but I think that this is so pretty. And look at the packaging, how cute. It's got the Libra, and it's so nice. Another line of lipstick, or type of lipstick that I discovered, was a new one by Milani. This is what the packaging looks like, which is so pretty. So pretty. And this is one of the shades. I have a couple of them. Very nice, very comfortable. That's another one. That's got a little more pink in it. The other one is more like a rose. Look how pretty. They're super beautiful, super comfortable. I will link them below, and they're very affordable. And I'm trying to see the shade. This is 120 Fantasy, 120. This is 210 Nylon, which is, this is Fantasy. This one's Fantasy. This is Nylon. And the first one is 130 Lingerie. But they're beautiful, so gorgeous. So I will link them below. They're very pretty. And let's see, do I have anything else? Oh yes, another thing that I discovered is by ABH, and I got the mini one. And this is the ABH, what is it called? They're supposed to be their pomade, but they make it in a liquid, and that's what I have on my brows right now. When I wear this, I don't need to use anything else. This is how I created my entire brow. Now I do have quite a bit of hair, but still I was able to make my tail longer and really fill it in. So I can link this below. I can't remember what they call this. I'm such a great YouTube creator because I don't remember what anything's called. Yeah, but I will list it right here what the name is. But it's really, really nice. It has a lot of pigment where if you just want to use this and you don't want to use a pencil with it, this works fine. And I guess you can, it may make it a little too dark if I use a pencil and then go over it with this. But this is quick. I mean, all I did was brush it up and then just kind of like brushed it to the side and extended the tail a little bit. And yeah, it worked really, really well. I really like this. So anyway, this is all of my favorites for January. And I think I did pretty good. Most of them were stuff that I already owned, and I just found them again in my collection. And the only new things I have was this, this line of lipstick, but I have 3 of them. I love this lipstick, I really do. The one I'm wearing, it is gorgeous. And then this that I purchased last month, and I really do like it. A lot of people are not liking it. I don't know if maybe not all the palettes are the same, but I think I've heard more of the criticism of, they have one that I think has like 5 shades, and I've heard some people say that they're not as nice. I don't own one of those. This one was $5.99, and I love this entire palette. I think it's very, very pretty. So I don't have any complaints, and I really do enjoy it. So anyway, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.